There are three stages of money. Let me share with you what those three stages are. So as we take a look at the three stages of money, the first one is the accumulation stage. Let's drop in here accumulation. Okay, so we've got accumulation, and that takes place early in a person's career from the time they start working, and that goes on for a while. So that's the accumulation stage. That's where a lot of people start out in the accumulation stage, and they don't think about retirement too much, but they know it's time to start accumulating. That's where 401ks come into play. And you've got some matching funds from your employer and some other things that allow you to be able to start accumulating money. This is the stage where you can get rather aggressive, and you can play the games that go on to help your money to grow. Then this is a really important stage, the transition stage. That's where you go from accumulation, where the accumulation is taking place, and now instead of accumulation, we are going to a transition stage. That's when we take that money that we've accumulated and we start making the transition to get ready to retire. And so that's an important stage, and you can't forget how beneficial that accumulation stage is to making this transition stage work. And then let's talk about the final stage, because this is equally as important. This is your distribution stage. This is the time when you begin to live off of the things that you have accumulated. And so this is when that retirement stage, when in retirement, the transition, how you've protected that money to make it so that it is possible for you to have a good distribution. And each one of these stages require a different financial plan. It requires a different skill set from your financial planner. These are the things that you need to take into careful consideration as you move from the accumulation stage to the transition stage. Does your financial planner have the ability to be able to help you make that transition where you're protecting the assets that you've accumulated and you're moving them to a place where they're now being able to transition that and hang on to those gains and keep that money intact and create a good plan with debt reduction and all of the things that are necessary so that when you get to the final stage, that distribution stage, that you've got money that you're going to be able to live on for the remainder of your days. And so I just wanted to talk you through for just a minute the three stages of money and how important those are and how important your advisor becomes in each one of those stages. Don't be surprised if your advisor requires a different set of skills to be the accumulator, to be the transition person, or to help you with your distribution.